Hi everyone. Sometimes we are using the same design elements over and over and over again, like logos. So sometimes we are using some design elements in every part, sometimes we are using them in different um, surfaces, but the same elements. So when we need them, we cannot just click on the sketch every time, copy everything, and take to another sketch. Like it is a time consuming process. It is not efficient. And today, in today's world, efficiency is really critical for the success of the companies and the persons also. Yeah. All individual should be so effective and efficient in the company. In our case, in the design processes. So for that reason, we need to bring the repetitive design elements in quickest way possible. For that reason, we have create block option. It's not activated now, and we will activate it after I create a design element. In that example, we will create a logo. First, I am bringing a rectangle, then a text, and I write here logo. I click OK. Simple like that. Then it's okay how it stays. If you don't like it like that, I can double click on it, make the text box active and rotate it and click OK. So it's okay. We created the logo, for example. Then now we have something on this area. We can now activate create block option. I clicked on it. When we click on it, it says us two things or a few things. It says select geometry first. We have selected it. Then it says select insert point. I will insert a point to the midpoint here. Then it says name the block. It is block 1. I click OK, but be careful. On the model browser, for now, we don't have anything as a block. After I click OK, here appears blocks. That means we have created block 1 and we can use it over and over and over again. Let's finish this sketch and create another sketch on another um, plane. So now I want to bring the logo again, and I don't want to spend my time creating it again. I will just go over block 1, drag it and drop here. It's like that. As you can see, when we drag it to somewhere else, and it will follow as a group. That means in that case, we have just created the logo and we can just place it so easily. I have just hold one point. I have let it in the center point. Then the rest is by dimensioning, and so we can use the constraints. Later I will explain. We can set it like that and finish our sketch. So as you can see, we have just created once. We have used easily another time also. And that video was all about this. And in the next videos, we will continue our journey. I hope you enjoy it. Please write a comment or subscribe, like um, show somehow your ideas if you like it or not. And we will continue with the next video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.